Good morning, guys. It is completely normal to be awake at 2:47 in the morning and taking dogs out to potty, right? Right? Ugh, getting up at 2 a.m. never gets any easier. Like, I'm excited to fly. I'm excited to, get to the airport, but I'm like, right now, like, I'm so tired. I went to bed at around 8:30, and I fell asleep pretty quickly, which was my intention because I got up at 5:30. Woke up at 9:30 and then was like super restless, and the last time I looked at the clock it was 11, so I know from like 9:30 to 11 I was just tossing and turning in bed, and then fell asleep sometime after 11. And then when my alarm went off at 2, I was just like, no. Actually, it scared me because when I have things like that, I turn it all the way up and put it like right next to my pillow so that I will literally be like jolted awake. But so I finished my treatment. I'm taking the dogs out just to go number 1, just because I did take them out really early last night. I took them out at 5:30, which is like 2 or 3 hours earlier than they normally go out, so just doing that. And I think I have everything except for my toothbrush already packed. I almost forgot my pillow. I didn't even put that on the list. I had phone charger, vest machine, albuterol, and toothbrush and toothpaste, and not, I don't even think I put the albuterol on there. I didn't. I had vest machine, plug and tubes, phone charger, and toothbrush and toothpaste. So I completely forgot about the albuterol and completely forgot about my pillow, both of which would have been terrible. So anyway, we are leaving at 3:15, so in about 25 minutes. It was probably a little bit earlier than I needed to get up, but 1, I wasn't sure if I was going to get up on the first alarm, because I don't sometimes, and 2, I'd rather just have extra time in the morning than not be rushing. That's also why I'm the kind of person that will get to the airport at 4:30 when I don't board until 6:30, because I'd rather just not be rushing. I'd rather have the time to go to Starbucks, get my pumpkin spice, get a little breakfast, and not worry about things. So anyway, that is the morning. Is so far, and I'll probably see you guys at the gate at the airport, but if not, then on the plane. And I got 2 flights in, doing Tampa to St. Louis layover. I think it's like a 2-hour layover, then St. Louis to Little Rock. So not terrible. I'm supposed to get in around noon, and it'll be good. I'm looking forward to when my mom picks me up. We're actually gonna go out and eat lunch, so that'll be fun. But got a long day ahead of me before then, so I will see you guys in a bit, and hope you guys are having a good day. Hey guys, so I made it to the airport. They're like doing construction or something over there. It is 4:22. I got through security like that because there was literally no line. I had 2 people in front of me. So that might be a new record. No, actually I think in Arkansas I literally walked straight through one time, but close to the record. I was debating on whether I wanted to like eat breakfast here and get a snack in St. Louis, or just eat in St. Louis, because I am hungry. But since I have like 2 hours until I board at 6:35, I think. I think I'll just eat breakfast here, so I'm gonna go over to Starbucks, get myself a nice big pumpkin spice latte, and eat some breakfast. But I'm gonna show you something. I can literally pretty much sit anywhere I want because the airport is like, there's nobody here. It's so empty. I don't know if I've ever seen Tampa Airport this empty before. My gate is supposed to be right there, so my plane should be this one. There's no plane. It's a little plane. Very little plane. So that's the plane I'm taking to St. Louis. And I guess I'm kind of awake, but I'm gonna go get some coffee now. Yeah, it's so empty in here. Okay, so I went with yogurt, which is what I ate before the cruise, so that brings back fun memories. 3 fruit bars. Probably, I love these things. I can only find them in airports, and I love them. Probably gonna save at least one of them for later. Like maybe on the plane. I'll eat 2 of them now. and pumpkin spice. So, yep, gonna eat and I don't know, maybe watch some stuff on my phone or something. And I'm seated by a little plug-in, so I'll probably just stay here for a while, or maybe I'll walk around. I don't know. I'm tired, y'all, but this will make me a little bit. So even though I thought the plane looked small, I actually got an upgrade. When I looked at my flight yesterday, it said it was a 737-700, and today it says it's a 737-800, and the 737-800 is my favorite plane. Aviation nerd, I know, but that makes me happy. And also they have more seats, so me being in B12 should definitely guarantee I still get a window seat. But yay, I get to fly on an 800 today, so it's the little things, people.
Certainly has been our pleasure serving each and every one of you. Go out and drive safe. Enjoy the rest of the week and the upcoming weekend. Come back again and see us real soon.
Hey guys, so I made it to St. Louis. We landed 20 minutes early, so we must have had some kind of tailwind going on there. But I am headed to my gate. It's really loud in here. And I almost fell asleep on that flight, so I'm a little more awake now that I'm walking around. But yeah, so anyway, gonna head to my gate, gonna call people in Arkansas that are picking me up. And I haven't been to St. Louis in a while.
Dylan Fleet and Donna Tam, we're headed out with us today to Philly on gate 38. Please make your way down to the door marked gate 30.
I'm telling you, every time I come to St. Louis, I always end up in the gates that are far, far away from the place that I landed. Every time. I don't think it's ever, well, no, once. Once I had a gate near me. Every other time. All the way on the other side of the airport. I mean, not like it matters. I had 2.5 hours to kill, but it's kind of funny. I parked myself in a rocking chair for now because I wasn't even supposed to be landing until now. Like I said, we got some kind of tailwind and landed 20 minutes early, but I'm just sitting in this rocking chair. There's a view of the interstate, I guess, trees. I'll probably get some more coffee before the next flight. I'm not sure if I'm going to film the next flight or not. I haven't decided yet. I was kind of thinking I wouldn't because I took a ton of footage on this flight, plus this morning. Plus, I kind of want to video the horses tonight. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I may or may not film the next flight. But it was fun to fly on an 800 again. I love that plane, and it made me happy to see that it was swapped this morning because it's supposed to be a 700. And just gonna hang out. I am tired, but not terribly so. And I board at 10. It's 8:20 now, so waiting for people to wake up so I can call them. That's the problem with these early morning flights. Nobody's awake. But yeah, it was a really smooth flight. There's a little bit of turbulence coming into St. Louis, but I've come to expect that with St. Louis. It just is turbulent. I don't know why. It just always is. But nothing terrible. And it was a good flight, and the sunrise was gorgeous. So anyway, just gonna rock here for a bit, maybe walk around a bit, and hang out till the next flight.
Once again, we're putting in the area mindful. We're down low. You're going to
Down at the aisle. Let those people behind you board. Small. Go out, buckle up, be safe, and have a great day. We thank you all for choosing Southwest for your travel plans.
Hey guys, me and my lovely hair are going to say goodnight. As you saw, I didn't really film the second flight. Yeah, I didn't film the first flight. That's why there's like 10 minutes footage. I didn't film the second flight just because I was so tired. In fact, I was so tired that I tried to take my airplane seatbelt and reach around behind me like a car seatbelt, and that's when I knew I'd been up too long. But anyway, we are at my mom's friend's house, and then we're gonna eat lunch, and then go back. I'm gonna see the horses, and then I'm gonna watch the Tampa Bay Rays game tonight because if they win, they can go into the playoffs. So we'll see about that. The second flight was pretty smooth. Well, it actually wasn't. It was kind of turbulent, but it wasn't a bad flight at all. It was good, and the flight attendants were kind of funny on that flight, so it was good. And happy to fly and happy to be here. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today. And oh, one other thing, boarding in St. Louis was terrible. They lined us up, and we stood there for like 20 or 30 minutes. That's the longest it has ever taken to board in my life, but I made it, so that's all that matters. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.